Okay, guys, so we are live. Okay, so guys, we will talk about bench. What exactly is bench in IT and what exactly is this concept? It is there in BPS sector as well. So you might have heard about this thing many a times that I am on bench pe hai, projects nahi mil rahe. So guys, what exactly is this? Guys, there are multiple projects in one company. We all know that. So now the things have changed. If we are a part of service based company, so that particular company will have multiple projects. So you will be allocated to one project. Then if that project gets over, or if you are about to get allocated to another project, if that opportunity for you is not there, then temporarily they will place you in a pool if you have specific opportunity for a work. That is known as deployable pool. Deployable pool is a pool wherein you are placed and someone from the team resource management group or global workforce management group. This team will be aligned to you and they will ensure that you get placed. So this deployable pool is nothing but bench. इसको ही bench कहते हैं. So what you should do, guys? First of all, if in case you get allocated to a particular project in any company, uh, you have to give your best. And generally, companies have rotation policies. They do not rotate people. They have their specific own number of months. For example, if you are selected in Cognizant, I know that back then, those days, they had 18 months of rotation policy. So prior to 18 months, they never rotated anyone from specific project. So similarly, companies first of all want you to be stable in the particular project for which you are selected for. By any chance, if some companies projects and all these things are very uncertain, so it may happen that the project is ramping down or shifting from one organization to another organization. So ये सब चीजें चलती रहती है. If this is happening with the project which you are working, or any other reason, maybe the billability is being reduced or the work is being reduced, so they may ramp the project down, they may reduce the number of people working there. अब होता क्या है, they will not ask you to go out of company because they will have multiple projects. Getting an employee for the company, first of all, is not easy. So once you are there in a company, once they know that you have worked in a project, they will not release you out of the company. They will maintain you in a deployable pool, that is bench, or they will keep paying you for that. So यहाँ पर salary ये वो सब normally होता है. So they will keep paying you for that. But here you have to ensure that you manage yourself well. For an example, I have seen people, they pay least attention to their self, to their placements while they are on bench. Work very closely. If in case you come on bench, work very closely with the person, the point of contact who is allocated to you. He will be your point of contact, and he will be the person who will have all the requirements which are internally available with the organization. So the first thing is, be in touch with him. Go check with him, are there any opportunities? Tell him if you have any specific preference when it comes to locations. So closely monitor this. If you have any genuine reason why you can't relocate to a far by location, open your options for a few of the locations which you are open to relocate. Then have convey this to him, because he will then work with the accounts and teams and start sharing your profiles. So there will be again an interview, guys. If you are on bench, there will be an interview again for you to get selected in that particular project. When the time you joined an organization, if you were joined for bench, that was a bench hire. If you joined for a particular project, that was a particular hire. But every project is different. You will again get interviewed, and it won't be tough because you have already worked on that, so it won't be tough. Again you will be interviewed, and again, if required, there will be a client interview for that particular project, or uske baad you will get placed if you clear that interview. So track yourself very well, because what will happen is days should not keep passing by. For example, 10 दिन हो गए, 20 दिन हो गए, 30 दिन हो गए, your discussions with the managers will keep changing if you are not getting placed. Okay, you will be expected to be more flexible in terms of your skill set, or maybe you have to learn more skill sets. It's not that you will switch from A skill set to B skill set. No, a flavor of those skill sets, some of the skill sets which are aligned to the skill set that you already have. Keep upgrading the manager about it. Ensure that you update your profile and share it with the resource manager, and start systematically getting placed for that. उसके बाद if you are not getting place, see if you can just open yourself to other locations. Or meanwhile, guys, you can also start looking for jobs if you want in other organization. It's not a mandate, because your organization, if you are working, if it's a big organization, you will be having jobs there. You will be having jobs there, and you being the part of that organization, they will place you rather than going for an external hire. ठीक है? But ट्रैक करो ये दिन को, डेज को, ये ट्रैक करो, 10 days over, see what has gone right, what has gone wrong, show some flexibility, learn new skill sets, open yourself for other location. 20 days go gets over, then 30 से 40 दिन तक try to get placed, और हो जाएगा if you sincerely work. If you do not sincerely work, then यहाँ पर जाके problem होता है. I have seen people not even coming to office. Coming to office is very mandatory, guys. Okay, you may not be assigned to a specific project, but most of the times you will have one specific idea, a specific place wherein you all sit. If that place is not there, then on rotational basis you will share systems. But you have to come to office, you have to mark your attendance, you have to speak with the person. The people who do not do this, उन लोग बहुत देर से रियलाइज करते हैं कि यार प्रोजेक्ट नहीं मिल रहे. And there are times, if you do not get project, if you get rejected in different interviews, if really things are not working, if you are not flexible for other locations, अगर आप प्लेस नहीं हो रहे वन स्पेसिफिक लोकेशन में, और अगर दूसरे लोकेशन से कॉल आना शुरू है, दूसरे लोकेशन में इंटरव्यूज है, then the resource manager will have to align you for that location. If you are not getting aligned for the other location, if you have some genuine concerns, then how will he place you? He will have, your own challenges, right? The first step, focus, say, start working towards it. So that is the what bench is, and that is how you have to carry yourself when you are on bench. As I thought of sharing it, because I have personally seen many people take it very casually, और जब तक वो realize करते हैं कि भाई टाइम खत्म हो रहा है, जब बहुत देर हो गई है, फिर उसके बाद people they have discussions wherein people request them to relocate to different locations, telling them that there are requirements there, और फिर चीजें थोड़ा जो है वो sticky हो जाती है. तो स्टार्टिंग से अच्छा प्लान करोगे तो things will always be better when you are on the deployable pool, because you are not billable here, but company is still paying you. So definitely they would want you to utilize. So you also show that sense of responsibility, और अच्छे से plan करो, और हो जाता है फिर. Okay, so guys, this was the short thing which I wanted to share about bench. I thought of airing it on Zoom and asking people to come over who, if you are really interested, so that if they are on bench या उसको उनको कुछ problems है, bench related queries है, they can feel free to raise it. I can see that there are 2 people on Zoom. तो श्रुति है, एक अखिला है. So if in case you have any queries, just tell me related to bench, और कुछ स्पेसिफिक डाउट्स है तो बताओ. नहीं तो फिर क्या करेंगे अपन उसके बाद जो है क्वेरीज नहीं है तो फिर अपन लॉग आउट करेंगे. Okay, anything? Okay, sir, good points, got it. Okay, Shruti, anything from your end?
No, sir.
Okay, ठीक है. So this is also being aired on YouTube. If in case you get any further queries, just go ahead and text on that comment section itself. I will just have a look at it and respond it back. Okay, guys, take care. Good to have you here. We will catch up somewhere sometime again